get here to the Citadel in the beginning, we're all told to be straight-faced, you have to have military bearing at all times, you have to be serious. I suck at that. I am so bad at that. It's unbelievable. Like all the time I get told to lock it up, to put on a straight face, to stop laughing, to do something like that, because I am so bad at being serious. I remember when I was younger, we would play this game called Honey, If You Love Me, Will You Please Just Smile. Would you stand in a circle, the person in the middle would go around, like propose to this person trying to get them to smile. And if they didn't, they'd move on to the next person to get them to smile. Every single time I would smile. I couldn't do it. I could never keep a straight face. I was so bad at it. I don't know if it's just because I've always been a smiling person. I kind of think that's what it was, because I remember my mom used to tell me when I was little, we'd go to the grocery store, I'd say hi to everyone, I'd smile, I'd like be a cute little child, whatever, we would just like all of that. But I think it was also other things that shaped me. I remember when my cousin was in 8th grade and she was putting on the musical Annie. And in the Annie, they have that song, You're Never Fully Dressed Without a Smile. Any of y'all know that? Maybe? Yes? Okay. That is one of my favorite songs just because of, it's so true to me. Like, if you're not smiling, if you're not putting yourself out there, you're just like, you're incomplete. You're just like, you're not all there. There's something about you's missing. And so, having all of that, like being smiling and laughing, like I feel like that's really made me an optimistic person, or maybe I've just always been an optimistic person. But because of that, it's very hard for me to be here and not smile. Like it's just something that I don't think will change about me, and I don't really want it to change either, because I like smiling, I like laughing, I like making other people smile, because smiling actually makes you happier. It's been scientifically proven that when you smile, there are chemicals in your brain that are released that make you happier, like the serotonin, the dopamine, all that kind of thing. And when you're smiling, people look at you and you're more attractive to them, you're more approachable, you're just kind of, not, I wouldn't say like a better person, but it's easier for people to connect with you. Like in job interviews and everything, if you're smiling and making eye contact, people are more likely to hire you. And so, having all of that together, being smiling, like optimistic, like being that kind of person, I feel like it helps other people too, because if you're a more approachable person and happier in general, it kind of brings that light to other people. It shows them that it's okay to be happy, it's like okay to smile and have fun and do all of that. And being here and being told to like lock it up and not smile, I feel like that hurts a lot of people, because it kind of puts them down and everything, like saying that like being happy isn't a good thing. And that's totally the opposite of the truth in my opinion, because happiness is what makes the world a better place, is what makes the world worth living in. If everyone was just like bracing and like not smiling all the time, like who would want to be alive? Like why would you even want to live if people weren't happy? I'm serious though, like I feel like that's why we have so many problems here with like mental health issues, is because we're not allowed to smile. Like you're not allowed to be happy. And or you are allowed to be happy, but it has to like be behind closed doors, it has to be like segregated and everything. And I feel like that's like a real problem for people, because when you're not smiling and being happy and like having that experience, you're like not your whole self. So having all of that together makes it a lot harder to kind of be yourself and be happy and everything like that.